Hello everyone and welcome to a new vlog. I recently moved back home after living in a dorm for years, and the problem is that whenever I'm home I just end up being useless. I lay in bed on my phone feeling totally unmotivated. However, I decided that this time I don't want to waste my time, and for this reason I wrote down the things I must do in the near future. Some time ago I already wrote down the goals I wanted to achieve in this period, and I noticed that the only way I can be productive is to have a schedule to follow. If I just let myself be without a plan, I will not achieve anything. After writing down a daily schedule, I decided to also appoint some small daily tasks so that I can better focus on what needs to be done, and I will try following this plan every day. No excuses. Because, as a quote I read says, you will never change your life until you change something you do daily. And I think this is pretty deep. The second day, I already failed to follow my schedule. Lol. But I have been productive. I got new succulents because my previous ones unfortunately died. I think they died because I gave them too much love. Like, seriously, I'm always worried they're thirsty and probably I gave them too much water. Or another possible reason was just me and my roommate keeping the blinds down a bit too much. However, anyways, I don't really know how to plant plants, so please be nice to me. I just removed the oil soil from the pot and threw it in that flower base. After, I went to get some gravel because in all the video that I saw, they always put rocks at the bottom, and I guess they help with water retention or something. I then tried to arrange the plants in a cute aesthetic way, but ended up just randomly planting them around. The last step was decorating the pot because I love cute things. I placed no face on top and then the kodama because I like to think they'll protect my little succulent forest. And ta-da! This is the end result, and look at my babies! Aren't they adorable? I just love them. Very nice, very beautiful. 10 out of 10. Hopefully they will not die this time. Third day was also kinda rough. Waking up ended up being pretty difficult because the previous night I stayed up watching anime, which wasn't too much of a good idea if you need to wake up at 8:30. But anyways, watch Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, you will not regret it. Please just do it. Just watch it. The waking up at 8:30 is not actually working, but the important thing is that I woke up and I'm gonna do physics even though it's 11:24. I'm gonna do stuff. I'm gonna be productive, and that's the most important thing, right? I started then doing physics, but my motivation ended pretty soon because I couldn't understand most of the exercises. I do not understand physics. I am trying so hard. Nothing makes sense. Nothing. I'm losing it. Like, look at my notes. Look at my notes. It's just, does it even make sense? This is literally me. I can't. Even though I wrote to start the drawing challenge, I opted for just planning it. I want to focus on character design, and my plan is to draw every day a different characters based on the 2 random words that I will pick. In order to prepare for this, I just cut some pieces of paper and then wrote the first words that popped into my mind. After, I folded them and threw them in the jar, ready to be used for next week's challenge. I just went to a tattoo appointment. I didn't make a tattoo, but I got an appointment for making a tattoo. And today, I think it's the 4th of March or 5th. I don't know. And I got the appointment the 23rd of April, which is in a really long time, but I'm already excited. I can't wait to do them. And also, I need to wait 2 hours and a half for a friend of mine to go out for lunch, and I don't have anything to do. So I got some cheap pens and a notebook from Tiger, and I'm gonna, I guess, go around and sketch buildings or maybe draw people, something like that, just to pass time. Pens and the sketchbook. Normal, plain. I then sat under this porch and tried sketching the columns. Right from the start, I noticed how awful I am with perspective. Like, why? What is going on? I should start looking up classes online or tutorials to understand better how things work. Okay, honestly, I think it's pretty horrible, but we can only get better from here, right? Some girls then sat near me and I felt really uncomfortable, so I left and went to a cafe where I had coffee and cake. Very nice, very nice. I then went out with my friend, and when I arrived back home I was so tired that I just ended up playing the whole evening Animal Crossing. So these are the things that I ended up drawing. So this is the first drawing that I did, and it's just awful. Okay, let's just pretend that it's not here. Also, don't look at my nails, please, they are horrible too. And then I did this drawing. He looks really sad, but he's adorable. And while I was sitting in the cafe, I drew this, which was a counter in front of me, and I don't mind it, but you can see how here I got really impatient and it just looks pretty awful. And I also sketched the cake that I was eating and some random girls. I really like this drawing. I think I will try drawing it digitally or better. And I also drew this girl here. Friday I woke up late but ready to do stuff. I prepared myself a snack. I have actually been obsessed with apples recently, and I forgot how good they taste when they're nice and crunchy. I then played more Animal Crossing because I'm trying my best to grow as many pink roses as I can, because I want them all around my house to make it look super adorable. I continuing then doing physics, since unfortunately it's taking longer than expected to finish. I then finally wrote my CV and spent a bit too much time trying to think about what to write on it, since this girl right here unfortunately has zero experience and also doesn't have that many skills. So, have I managed to be productive this week? And the answer is kinda. I haven't been 100% productive, and it's all my fault because I have been playing a lot Animal Crossing and on my phone, and I didn't manage to fulfill everything that was on my list. However, I still have been productive because I did physics and I almost finished editing this video, which I'm really happy about and I can't wait to upload. I think you will notice that near the end of the video the filming clips are shorter because I kinda got lazy, but I still managed to film the whole week until Friday. So that's something I need to be proud about because I actually never did this, so thumbs up to me. And one thing I also want to change next week is managing to really wake up early, because even though I said that I wanted to put an alarm, I never did that and I ended up waking at 11 or 12 every day, which is bad. We don't want this next week. So Mali, remember this, just put an alarm. So I just hope you enjoyed watching the video, and I guess see you hopefully next time. Bye!